Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So welcome all of you all for the 21 days challenge, day 8. It's really nice that day after day you people are able to make it on time. Somehow you're able to conquer your mind for this particular time slot and you're able to be there. In fact, the mind tricks in so many ways. Even when the session is going on, the mind will say, "Come on, exit. It's getting bored now. Let's exit." And obviously, before coming here, so many people will face so many problems. Some call will come, some other thing will come. Hunger will start. Achanak se hunger will come. But yes, these are the tricks of mind. And this 21 days challenge is meant to understand that how the mind tricks every now and then and to become very stable in mantra meditation. So before we get into today's topic of the unending game of karma, part 4, let's offer prayers and then we'll hear something very, very interesting in this particular context that we all are in. Please repeat after me. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuronmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminati Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mokam karoti vachalam pangum langhayate giri yat kripatam mande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram. So yesterday we were discussing about a very, very important topic. Why do bad things happen to good people? This was a discussion. And obviously we saw the analogy of the grain's container. And from that particular analogy, we could understand that, okay, the person is reaping the benefit of whatever he has sowed in the past. Yes. But now suppose you get to know that throughout life, right from childhood, the person was very, very, very pious. And somehow by some means, hypothetical situation, you get to know that even in past life, he was very nice, right from childhood. Then why is he suffering now? What is the problem? Let me take you to Mahabharata, the story of the Tarastra. So what happened is when after the battlefield of Kurukshetra, when all the 100 sons were lying dead on the battlefield, Tarastra, the father of all those 100 Kauravas, he was feeling a lot of pain in the heart and he was not understanding what's wrong, what happened. And Krishna was present there. So Tarastra, the blind man, he got to know that Krishna is there. And all these people were knowing that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Dhritarashtra went to Krishna and he asked that, "Oh Krishna, what did I do to, to get this pain of seeing my hand or hearing the death of my 100 sons? What did I do, oh Krishna? Was it in the past life?" And Krishna said that 50 lifetimes back, you were a hunter. And in the forest, you are hunting a bird, and when you are actually ready to shoot your arrow, that bird flew away and you got frustrated completely. And when you saw there was a nest with 100 birdlets, the small 100 birds, you, out of frustration, out of anger, you killed all 100 of them. And the father bird who just flew away, he was seeing all those birdlets, his own offsprings getting killed, and he was feeling the pain. And oh, Dhritarashtra, you are actually feeling the same pain now what that father bird had felt 50 lifetimes back because of your uh, um, abominable activity of killing those 100 birdlets. But then Dhritarashtra had a question that 50 lifetimes back. But then, why that karma is coming now? Why that reaction is coming now? And Krishna said that for 50 lifetimes, you are accumulating punya, you are accumulating pious credits, so that you become eligible to beget 100 sons. To beget kids, you need pious credits. So you needed those pious credits, you needed those punya. And that's the reason. For 50 lifetimes, you're accumulating all the punya. And now, in this lifetime, when punya was there, you begot 100 kids. And that papa, 50 lifetimes back, that has manifested now, O Dhritarashtra. Now, do we understand how the law of karma works? Delayed karma. We don't know which lifetime karma that is. So, this is one concept which all of us should know. The other one is something called as mass karma. Many times people ask this question that, oh, no, there were a lot of people going in the bus and they met with an accident and everyone died. Everyone died. Or they were going to a holy place and still they died. Oh, what's wrong with the God? Why is he doing this? Yes. So let's discuss this very wonderful concept of mass karma. And in the current situation also, you all can relate to the same. So what happens is, when people with almost the same karmic reactions come together, and when they are destined to die, material nature, she will arrange one particular instance where everyone is knocked off together. I had come across one nice article where it was given about the tsunami. I hope all of you remember many years back when India had faced this very terrible attack of tsunami. So at that time, there were few scuba divers who went deep inside the ocean to get some jewels. Now, suddenly, when that tsunami attack was there, what happened is they could feel that pressure, and some pressure was pushing them up, but they were not understanding what is happening. So what they were doing, they were trying to go down. So they went down, they did their job, they got whatever they wanted to get, the coral and the pearls and whatever, and then they came out to the shoreline to see that there was no shoreline. Everything was devastated. So many people were killed. Now, here was a question that these people inside the ocean, nothing happened to them, and people outside, so many people got killed. So, what happens is that the people who are destined to die, the people who are destined to reap the same karmic reaction, they all come together, like people going in a bus or people traveling in a plane or in the earthquake also we see in Nepal there was another case where so many people were killed in that earthquake. But then there were some small kids who are under the debris for almost a week, and when the excavation started, when they started removing the dead bodies, etc. So in one place they removed all the trash and they could find a small child still alive after 7 days. So this is very clear that the material nature will never do injustice to anyone. Whatever is destined, only that will happen. This thing which should be there very clear to everyone. Yes. Never ever by chance something happens in this world. And whatever activities we have done, we are enjoying or suffering for the same. We are the culprit. No one else is the culprit. This has to be very clear. Now, when we start blaming people around, when we start blaming the government, when we start blaming God, we should understand that we should go and blame the person in the mirror. That person in the mirror is responsible. Hope you understand. Yes. So in this way, even in the current situation, you all can relate the same thing. That's what is currently happening as well. So obviously, it's not the time to discuss philosophical point in such a terrible situation. But for our own understanding, we should know this, that whatever is happening to me is happening because of my own karmic reaction. Maybe this lifetimes, or maybe past lifetimes, or maybe 100 lifetimes back, what I had done. Yes. But then what is the solution for this? Yesterday, it was very clear that we cannot counter, or day before yesterday, we discussed, we cannot counter the sinful activities by doing pious activities. Yes. But then we can counter both sinful and pious activities by doing devotional activities. And mantra meditation is one such wonderful weapon that is given in the age of Kali Yuga. By using this sword, by using this weapon of mantra meditation, we can literally chop off all the weeds, that is the karmic reaction weeds which are growing in our life. That all can be chopped off. Or the better analogy that I had given, mantra meditation or the Maha mantra, it's like the fire. And all our sinful activities that we have done in the past, knowingly, unknowingly, all of that is like the cotton swab mountain, huge mountain. But as soon as this fire comes in touch with the mountain, what will happen? All of that will be burned to ashes. Yes. So, if when people come together and they can suffer together, why can't people coming together heal other people together? It is possible. Yes. When suffering can happen together, then even prayers can happen together and healing can also happen together. So when we all are coming together like this, every day, it is a big thing that all of us are doing together. One thing is there that all of us get the immense confidence that yes, so many people are there and now we are together. And along with that, there is another confidence that is there that yes, my prayer will help at least some. Maybe I'm not that great personality that my prayer might affect everyone, but at least some people whom I'm praying for selflessly, surely it will have some effect. Maybe not a major effect, but at least some relief they will get. So in this way, we understand that when we come together and do mantra meditation, we are benefited. People around us are benefited, and people whom we don't know, even they are benefited when we pray selflessly. Yes. I request all of you are proving yourself to be very, very sincere and selfless, coming each and every day at 8:30, joining this 21 days challenge. Let's selflessly offer prayers today also, like we're doing from last 7 days. Yes. Let us all chant the Maha Mantra for our own benefit, for the benefit of our family, and for the benefit of all the people all around who are unfortunately suffering due to current pandemic. I request all of you all that please get ready for doing this great activity of mantra meditation. Wherever you are, please settle down. If you're sitting on the floor, sit in a meditative posture with the Dhyana Mudra. And if you're sitting on the chair, relax yourself. Again, on the armrest, you can have the Dhyana Mudra. If you have beats, that's the best. So hold your beats. And I've already taught in one of the session how to chant on beats. You can do that. And please close your eyes. Let us all prepare for mantra meditation. This world is a very uncertain world. I don't know what will happen at what time. But then there is no fear. Why fear? We don't fear for the activities that we have done, right? We fear for unknown, isn't it? But then one thing is clear that whatever is happening to us is our own activities. It's not someone else's activity that is affecting us. Even when it is seemingly someone else is doing, and because of that we are suffering, actually we are just reaping the benefit, or we are suffering because of our own past misdeeds. We can meditate on this, that how much sinful activity we might have done in the past lives, even in this life, in the past. So many. But then just investing these 10 minutes a day will help us so much. First thing that will happen is it will help us not to commit more sinful activities, not to trouble people intentionally, not to harass people intentionally and commit sin. This is the first thing that will happen. And the second thing that is there is we'll be freed to a great extent. We'll be freed completely, in fact, from our sinful reactions. So it's very, very important that this 10 minutes that we're investing, we invest it in a very, very conscious way. Consciously, we are there for 10 minutes with the Maha Mantra. So now when all of you are ready for chanting, prepare your mind, saying for next 10 minutes, the precious time of the entire day, when 400 people are coming together, let me just focus on the Maha Mantra and nothing else. All the office work will be there anyways. Household work will be there. We can do it later, plan later. Everything can be done later, but if these 10 minutes are gone for the day, then it is done. So tell your mind, this time is an exclusive time only for me and Krishna together. Don't interfere. Only you and Krishna, no one else in between. And also, as I always say, this is a selfless activity we are doing for people all around the world. So if we do it properly, our prayers will be very, very effective. So if not for us, at least for people all around, let us chat with focus. Let us pay attention to each and every word of the Maha Mantra. Mantra meditation is very simple. You just chant and you hear. Chant and hear. That's it. No imagination in between. On this note, praying for one's own self and all the people connected to us and not connected to us, let us all start doing mantra meditation. Please repeat after me. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivas Adi Gaura Bhakta Brinda. All of us together will chant 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now let us all sync with the audio. But when we are chanting, let's hear our own chanting very, very attentively. During chanting, let's try at least to hear one full Maha Mantra with complete attention, at least one. That should be our endeavor. If we can do more than that, oh, that's great. But at least one we should try to hear with complete attention. So let us all chanting. Let us all start chanting together. Here we start.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare.
All of us can gently stop chanting. Let us all chant the Maha Mantra loudly 3 times. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Keeping your eyes closed and without moving your lips, please chant loudly in your mind and feel the transcendental vibration of the Maha Mantra. Observe the calmness that is there within and without, the calmness of the mind, and the feeling of peace and relaxation. Slowly open your eyes and take darshan of the beautiful lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. Observe the same photo that we have been observing from last 7 days. Each and every detail you can capture. Look at the beautiful toes, the reddish nails, and the pinkish sole, and the ornaments, the anklets, tulasi leaf offered with so much of love and devotion. Look at those fragrant flowers which are getting decorated because they are there at the lotus feet of the Lord. Lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna are compared to boat in Srimad Bhagavatam. A very nice shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, it says, Yat pada pallavaplavam mahatpadam punya yasho murare bhavam budhir vatsa padam param padam 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 yat vipadam natesham. So it is said that every step is very dangerous in this material world. But then anyone who takes shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord that we are seeing on the screen, what happens? As soon as we take shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, these lotus feet are like boat. So when we take shelter of the boat in the ocean of danger, what happens? Immediately the entire ocean shrinks and it becomes like water filled in a small puddle. And we can easily get down now. We have crossed the ocean of Bhava Sagara. This is the speciality of lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. Just by taking shelter of the Lord, lotus feet of the Lord, we become fearless. Doesn't matter how much danger is there around, but we become fearless completely. Now let us close our eyes and take complete shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord by meditating on each and every part, each and every aspect of the lotus feet. And let's capture in the heart now. Everyone, please do it. Observe the posture in which the Lord is standing. Take your attention to the nails of Lord's lotus feet, the reddish one. Now take your attention to the ornaments which are getting decorated on the lotus feet of the Lord. Take your attention to the pinkish sole, the anklets, tulasi leaf, the fragrant flowers. Taking complete shelter of this lotus feet of the Lord, let's offer the best of the best and the fragrant flowers at the lotus feet of the Lord, along with some tulasi leaf. Offering a silent prayer for yourself and everyone. Please open your eyes. welcome back. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, today we had around some 380 people attending the session. Mind tricked the 20 people what to do. And obviously, more people will be tricked. I request don't fall victim to the tricks of mind. Come what may be there, come what may be there, at least for some time be there. Yes. And I personally would like to take attendance. So I request you all that please register yourself on the Zoom link first. And then if you want, you can go to the YouTube if you don't want to join Zoom. But register on the Zoom link. There are some questions, name, number, etc. You can fill that, and then that will help me to see who all are attending every day. So before leaving, as we are doing, let us all post the names of those people whom we want to pray for, both in Zoom and YouTube. Oh, there's so many names which are coming up. Because what to do situation is very pathetic. Yeah. But then it's so nice, all of us coming together at least for some time. I had told 15 minutes, but it's going to half an hour. What to do? Yes. Okay, let us all offer prayers for all the people whose names are there in the chat box and in the comment section. Please offer a selfless prayer so that we are not qualified that our prayers will be that effective. But so many people coming together and offering a prayer will surely be very, very effective. So, from the bottom of our heart, with a selfless mood, let us all offer a prayer for everyone's benefit so that everyone all around who are going through this tough situation gets strength to withstand the situation. And rest, anyways, the Lord has the best plan for everyone. Let us all chant Maha Mantra 3 times, praying for all these people. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Tomorrow is a very special day. After Ekadashi, we are very fortunate that immediately after 2 days, we have got this special occasion coming up. Tomorrow is Narsimha Chaturdashi, the day when Lord Narsimhadev came out of the pillar just to save his dear devotee, Prahlad. And tomorrow is that day which gives fearlessness to all the devotees. Tomorrow we'll be chanting some special prayers, some special shlokas at the end of our mantra meditation. And we'll also try to do, if time permits, we'll see. We can do some Narsimha Arti also. And everything, we'll dedicate for everyone all around, and obviously for ourselves and our family members. Yes. So tomorrow's day is a very, very special. Again, tomorrow is also fasting. If you all wish, you can. Not compulsory, but Ekadashi was, yes, Ekadashi was very much mandatory. But then this, your wish. So fasting till dusk, fasting till evening, not the entire day, fasting till evening. So as soon as the sun sets, we can have prasad. So we can have Ekadashi prasad, but that is non-grain food. So you can have that like sabudana or sama rice or some paneer sabji or whatever, and peanuts or whatever. So we can do that, and next day we can have grains. We can do that. So it's your wish. I'm just telling because it's my duty to tell. So I'm just telling. Tomorrow is that festival, and again, if someone is fasting, please offer this fasting for as a prayer for all the people all around the world. Yes. So let's meet tomorrow, and again, let's do mantra meditation, meditating on the lotus feet of the Lord. And tomorrow we'll also take darshan of Narsimhadev from the headquarters of ISKCON, Mayapur, West Bengal. So we have a very, very beautiful Narsimha deity there, and the Mahabhishekam will be happening there tomorrow. So we'll try to play 1 or 2 minutes of clip so that we take darshan and we offer prayers. And maybe tomorrow it might extend a bit. It might go till 9:15 or something. So please bear with me and please be there. Thank you very much. So let's end the session for today. Let us all chant Maha Mantra and end the session. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. From day after tomorrow onwards, I'll take some 2-3 questions, maybe for 15-20 minutes. All the ones who want to ask some questions, you can ask. And I'll try to stretch myself for everyone's benefit. Thank you. Hare Krishna.